And hello everyone, and welcome to another video. And in this video today, we're going to be testing the Reliant van, or Supervan 3. Yep, this is a wee test of the Reliant Robin or Reliant van. And we're just going to see a bunch of tests, see if it's worth it or not. You know, this is really just a fun test, it's not a serious test. But, you know what, let's just go on and see what happens. And we were doing a bunch of tests, we'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Well, what couldn't? Right. So as you know, the first test is, can it turn? Now these cars in the past have got a history of not turning, but we're going to see what happens when it does! And into the ditch we go! Well, that was a successful test in a way. At similar small speeds? No. Let's try fast speeds. See what happens. Oh no 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 no! Reliant Robin is not meant for... Yeah. And we've done it. We've done the classic roll. Well, that was a good test. Test 1. Can I turn? No. And right guys, test number 2. Can I go off-road? Now a lot of cars in the winter time and in general, some of them can go off-road, some of them are good off it. Pretty much, yeah, in general. But can a Reliant van, Robin, go off-road? 3 wheels only. Let's see how we go. On off we'll go. It's a quick start. We're over revving battery. There's another car. We've just had a crash. Sorry, I hope you're injured. Well, okay, at the moment we are flipping. Oh, there's reverse gear. We're very low down. We're off-roading in a Reliant Robin. Oh no, we're going to the river. We're going to the river! No, 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 no. Oh. No! See, this is what they did in Britain. Let's go across river. Oh my god. So low down. And we're up in the air again. We are off-roading in a Reliant Robin. 3 wheels only. Off-revving badly. Going downhill. Let's get back to the road and see how it goes. This is off-roading or crashing. Probably crashing. Well then, we made it back to the road. Another happy landing. Let's go on to the next challenge. Right, we're back. And the next test we are doing is, can I go round a roundabout? Now I face these roundabouts every day, I'm on the road. And pretty much everyone can do it, no bother. Well, sometimes they can, just depends on who's driving. But this is a Reliant Robin on 3 wheels. The question is, can I go round a roundabout without... Let's just get everything in, without messing itself up. And here we go. And we're going at slower speeds. Speeds! Okay, so fast gear seems to be a good thing. Let's go up a gear. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. It's struggling. Let's go right round the game one more time. Here we go. They see me skidding. Can we go really fast? No, 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 no. Okay, now that was a drift. We were drifting round a British roundabout. Sorry, Fiat. And we're going to come off again, get away from this roundabout. So, it kind of can go round the roundabout. Well, just about. Let's go on to our next test now. Here with the next test now. The most important thing in a car is its top speed. how fast can this thing go? So we have arrived at this airfield, I think it's an airfield of some sort, and with a lot of stunt material, so we're going to be doing a few tests here. But the first test we're doing here is its top speed. So we're going to give it our best shot, give it as much as we can, and see how much we can get out of this engine. Now, it's fully upgraded, this vehicle. I have changed the engine, everything. It has been fully upgraded to its max potential that I can get out of it. I think something around 669 horsepower. Something around that is what it's got. I know it's quite a lot. It weighs so little, I'm not going to lie. But this is the test. We're going to go on ahead and see what we get. So 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. 140, 160, 175, 175, 170. Oh, brake. Well, that was a nice barrier. So about 175 miles an hour, and I think it's maximum of 6 gears. So yeah, 175 I would say it tops out at. If you're going downhill, you obviously go higher, but yeah, 175 miles an hour for its top speed. Let's get ready to move on to the next test. We're now on to the next test, and this test will be doing a stunt. What's it like from 0 to whatever miles an hour we can get up to. So we're going to drive up that ramp over there and see what happens, just to see what it's like. So here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it in a straight line. That's pretty difficult. Listen to that engine sound. Oh! There you go. Well, that was fun. So that's what it's like up in the air. Without doing the stunt. It's pretty scary, especially in this wee car. I thought I could hear the train. Oh, we just passed it. Damn it. But let's head on to the final test, I think this could be. Guys, so for the final test, we're going to be having a drag race. So we will be. Now, the Reliant Supervan has got 668 horsepower. Its torque is 682. It weighs so little. It's not even 1,000 pounds. And that's the Reliant Reliant Supervan. So that's that. It's very light, fast, unstable on corners. But for this drag race, I have been looking at alternative tests for it and what I could put it up against. And like I say, it is fully upgraded. But the biggest question I've always had is, what could I get that would be similar in power-wise that has been upgraded and all that before? And it took me a bit to find it, but I eventually, after some experimenting, I eventually came to the conclusion I'm going to use the Mazda MX-5. Now, it has 718 horsepower, it weighs 2,000 pounds, it is quite a lot. It is quite a lot of weight there compared to the Reliant. But the bigger question is that is slightly more horsepower going to be better than weight? That is the question. Yes, it is still very light at 2,000, but the Reliant is also very light indeed. Now, as we saw, we had, if I can I get it up? No? I think I may have to, yeah, I can't check the top speed, but anyway, the top speed was 175 in the Reliant. So it could be close, but like I say, the top speed in this will be a lot more I know that for a fact. They're both all-wheel drive, both been fully upgraded, so it could be a hit or miss. So let's go do the drag race and we'll see how it goes. That's that. I guess the Reliant lost, the Mazda won. Well, I guess I was sort of not and sort of surprised by that result. I kind of was hoping the Reliant would actually win. I kind of thought maybe the lightness might take advantage, but it doesn't look like it. I think it's been a case of the more power has overcome weight, so that's a big thing today. But overall, the Reliant, it was sort of close. It wasn't, I wouldn't say that the Mazda won by a mile, but at the end of the day, it's all about who comes first. But that's it. That's the test over, guys. Overall, I would say. I would say that this is an okay car to buy if you want to mess about with it. If you're looking to mess about, just sort of like not really take it too seriously, just mess about with it in general, then yeah, it's probably worth the money if you're just going to do that with it. Racing conditions, I wouldn't. If you're going to take racing to the next level, like I wouldn't recommend this. But overall, it's a fancy, nice little car to get, just to mess about with, and you can upgrade it, and you'll be surprised with the result of it, especially on how unstable it is as well. But that's the test over, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making this test video on the car. Certainly, I'd love to do another one at some stage. Maybe you guys could recommend a wacky car that I could pick. Something classic, something different that really has a sort of mixed history, like this. The Reliant is just the classic of crashing with its three wheels. But yeah, but thanks anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Have a great day and a great night. Good night.